All right, I am grabbing, I have my palette and my bee. I did this bee not too long ago, but I hated it. So I put it aside and I am now going back to it. Will it work out? I guess we will find out. Just putting a bunch of different yellows, not a bunch. I have two. I have two yellows, primary yellow and the deep yellow. And let's see, some orange on here too. I like yellow ochre, but I have some yellow ochre on there already. So we're gonna maybe avoid that and throw in some other stuff. Maybe not. I am thinking some purple using the Liquitex Basics because that's what I have. I like this too, color. But I was looking for my dark purple, the dioxy, whatever it is. Not that. Cobalt. I like cobalt blue over the ultramarine. No, it's just a preference. So that's what I'm gonna use. I don't know why I can't find. Oh, found it. There it is. That one. Dio is not. I don't know. That. That's the color I was looking for. I was trying to use because purple and yellow complement each other, so I was trying to look for something that I could use in place of black, because I have the black background, which I think is just, I think I just use a gesso or gesso. I don't know why I don't know how to say anything. Put some cobalt on there because I made another bee and I added cobalt. And I liked how that turned out. So that's what we're doing. Start with that brush. Oh, so this brush, just a cheap set that I got on Amazon a while back. What should I do now? I think I need some brown. But again, I'm just going to be over here looking for this. Oh, here it is. We're going to use the burnt sienna because I think that goes well here. All right. Let's just see what we got going on. Let's put some. Oh, good. It's going to move around a little bit. Awesome. Just trying to make some like shadows. And as I'm doing this, I am thinking how much I still don't like it. I'm not sure. I don't even know if I should have went back to it or if I should have just given up on it. That is an ongoing issue that I have. Trying to decide. A lot of the times I just paint over stuff. If I don't like it, I will paint over it. Let me add some of this. Need some pops of purple, light purple. What is this? brilliant purple. Add some. I'm pretending there's a little bit of light coming from this side. That just went away. See? Okay. And then, like, breathing in the camera, sorry. That. Maybe that's fine. That's right there. And let's grab a little bit of the blue. Oh, where did the blue go? That's not what I wanted though. Didn't need them. See, there's the happy accidents. I have a lot of those. Lots of those pop up in my life. That's too much. Too much. But I do want to add. Oops. Oopsie. I'm getting. Put more down here. Okay. Don't hate. Oh, I forgot that middle area. Got right in here. I don't hate it. That's always my gauge. If I don't hate it, then I must be on the right track. I picked up a little bit of the, what was it, burnt sienna? Burnt sienna, I think. Picked up a little bit of that, so it mixes a little bit with the purple. I just like those, I would say softer transitions, but it's not really soft. It's a little bit messy. I like it. Okay. Okay. Well, now what? Well, probably not that. And then I just keep on going. Just keep on going. I don't like it, and then what do? Do some more of it. That's what I do. That's my life. Okay, I'm gonna add some of this deep yellow because I think it's, well, that was, I don't know why it was unexpected for me, but more unexpected. A lot brighter. Do I like it? Do I? Not particularly, but let's see. I added white down here because on a lot of the bee pictures or bumblebee pictures I see it, like this part isn't yellow. I want it to be yellow. I guess that's not what God intended. So, oh, that's turning a little muddy. Let's stop doing all of that nonsense. Let's get this going on up here. We'll make some more mud up here so that I can correct it after it dries. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Let's make it up. I'm going to make him a little bit more rounded. There we go. Yeah. That's not too, oh, actually, I like it. Okay. I had to take a little break so that I could give my daughter some oatmeal that she had asked for. But I like the swirls of color. I really like that. I'm not much of an impressionist painter. Maybe one day. But I like it. And it's something that is quite challenging for me to figure out. And the reason why I think it's so challenging is because I am a recovering perfectionist, which is why I prefer to just have this, I don't know, more of the expressionistic type of paint application. Like I like to hold my brush in different ways and experiment with different things. I don't know why I'm putting yellow right there. Are their legs yellow? I don't think so. This guy's legs are yellow, kind of greenish. I'll probably put some brown, just adding those highlights there. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Don't like that. I don't know what just happened. Oh, there's the oatmeal. Microwave's done. Okay. All right. Hold on. Pause. All right. So I was looking at this when I sat back down, and I don't like this. Don't like that area. So let's see if I can do. It's kind of fat right there. Yeah. I like a little fat bee. That. Okay. All right. That's better. I think that's better. Actually, I think I am going to add some yellow ochre back to my palette because I like it. And this one is running quite low. Don't use too much. All right. Okay. So back, and I've got some harsh lines going on here that I don't like. So let's smooth that out. I put some of the, I don't know why I keep, oh, burnt sienna on my brush. And I put some ochre on there. Okay. I'm looking at the painting itself, but then also looking through my phone that I'm recording on to kind of see from a different angle if I'm missing anything or if, you know, this I think is too bright. So I'm going to dull this down, a little bit of burnt sienna and yellow ochre. Okay. All right. Probably put some purple over top of that. A little bit. Okay. Got the rounding going on here. This looks, got some rounding going on there. So the way that it looks in the camera and in person, I like it. I'm always hesitant to say I like it, but I do. So I'm going to fix his little legs. A little purple. darken those up so that they're not so, whatever I did to them. But I do like a little bit of the color. This one got too much happening. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna get a little brush. This one. So I am really bad about putting my brushes away. So I leave them in my water jar thing for way too long, and I always bend the bristles every time. But these, I think this is just from Hobby Lobby, so it's not like an expensive brush. I won't buy expensive brushes because of this very reason. I don't trust myself to put anything away. So let me get some purple on here. I'm gonna try this. Do his little antennas. There we go. We'll put a little purple accent. Oop. My bent bristles make it a little unpredictable, which, I don't know, the unpredictability is what I like. So I'm rinsing off this brush now, and I'm just going to leave it in there so that it bends some more, I guess. Now, I wasn't sure what to do with his wings. The wings, I like the purpley color, but I feel like I got some more stuff to do here. So I'm gonna mix in some more white. Should probably tape this little guy down so that he doesn't move all over the place. It's a little challenging. Let's see. I feel like I'm making his wings too short. Maybe that's a little better. And actually, I like this. I like that. The way that looks. Okay. Can always fix it a little bit. Some more purple here. You see the brilliant purple here with white. Get some bristly stuff going on there. All right. So what do I need to do now? What I need to do now, this is to this is to filled in. So I need some black. I'm going to grab so this is just from Hobby Lobby. I don't usually use black backgrounds, so I grabbed this one day and I never used it until more recently. All right, let's see. I feel like this wing is too... Okay. This one. Okay. again, I better wait for anything to dry. Just sitting here. It's not so bad. All right, let's kind of color that in. Okay. Okay. Kind of like it. Sometimes I don't have a plan. I probably should have a plan, but I feel like this is more pure discovery when I go into something without a clear path. It's more true to the type of person. Oh, why did I do that? It's more true to the type of person I am. And I'm going overboard with this. And then what I'll do is go back over it. Some purple. Oh, that's. Oh, got some yellow ochre in there on accident. All right. I guess that's going to stay that way. Let's get some white highlights. Sure, buddy. Okay. I kind of feel like maybe I should use palette knife. Maybe I should. Where is it? Here's one. Nice and dirty. Per usual. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, how do I do this side? Let's see if I can just hold it. I kind of like that better than what I had going on. All right. So now what I have to decide is if I'm going to do more with this black background or if I'm going to leave it like that. So far, like little brush strokes. Maybe I should. Dusty. I let it sit for a little while. Just, oops. I like all the little brush strokes. Kind of feel like maybe I should put some brush strokes in the background, even if it is black, or maybe I'll mix it in a little bit of the cobalt. Maybe I'll stick with this brush because I like the crazy bristles. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's put in some blue and black. Oh, don't mix it there. I'm just gonna mix it into the white area. Grab some cobalt. The cobalt always dry. Oh, gosh. I am just down here. Oh. Let's see, I'm trying to show you. Nope, not doing too well. Not doing a good job showing you. I'm over here just trying to mix. Oh, Oh, right here. I was trying to mix and I keep on picking up the black and the, oh, that's not right. Okay. All right, whatever. We'll just put you back up here. Okay. Sorry about that. That was probably totally unnecessary. So let's see. Let's try it over here and see what kind of. Okay. Okay. Probably gonna have to go over these little details a bit. That's fun. That's a better background than that plain black. Let me get some more blue in here. Some more blue? Yeah. Yes, sir. A little bit more purple. Trying to stay away from that white right now because I know I'm going to get close to it and I'm going to mix this in there and then it's going to not be, I'm just going to end up having to fix it. But because I'm impatient, oh, stuck my finger in there. Because I am impatient, I am probably going to end up having to fix it anyway. Let's see. Pick up some more color. Pick up some more blue. Oh, a little more than I expected. A little heavy-handed. Okay. It's more purple. Okay. What is happening here? Okay. Oops. My bee looks like it has kind of like moth wings. Oh well. So I am painting on a piece of cardboard. Should I put shellac on it to seal this side so that I could handle paint. And I was going to use oil paint for this, but I didn't want to get on that. I just didn't want to. Not right now. Because I am still experimenting and trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life. So, let me see. Oh, okay. Still don't know what's happening here. I feel like this is not exactly what I had in mind, but it's okay. There we go. That looks neat. Some purple over top of that. Probably didn't need to do that. Okay. All right, stop. Just give it a break. Okay. All right. So now what I need to do is I'm going to get my bent bristles and put little antennas back on there. Very lightly. I don't want it to be like overly noticeable, just more suggested with all this stuff. Okay. And some more purple here, just darken it up. Didn't clean my brush from my purple or anything. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Well, he's cute. Okay. So another part. Actually, maybe I don't need to change it. I'm just gonna change this little part right here. Oh, maybe it will. That's the worst that can happen. I just ruin it completely and start all over again. Sure. Okay. Adding some stuff on there. And some purple. Some purple. Here's my light purple. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, let's go back to some dark purple in here. Okay. Just little tiny accents. And I'm just whispering. Like, why am I even recording this if I'm just going to whisper the whole time? I'm just talking to myself. Let's see. All right. All right. I think it's cute. I almost threw it away. I always do that every time. I will start on a project. I won't like the ugly stage. And then I'll come back to it and I'll be like, oh, that's not so bad. It's cute. Oh, I'll show you some other. Here, let's see. Hold on. These are some of the other ones that I was working on. My little bees. This one is a oil painting, but he kind of went off the rails. So I was waiting for him to dry so that I can, try again. But I like how these guys turned out. I'm gonna varnish them, put them on my website. This one will be framed. This is just a canvas panel, but I'll go ahead and frame that one. This one, I'll go ahead and put a wire on the back. But yeah, all right. Well, thanks for painting the bee with me and saving him from extinction because he almost didn't make it. After he is all varnished, I will show you what he turned out like. See, just on cardboard. But again, I use shellac so the paint will stay on top there. All right, well, thank you. See you later. Bye.